Hey YouTube, Dave here. Does my face look red? My face looks red. It's kind of hot here. Yesterday Friday. This is Sunday. On Friday we pulled pins and drove to Deer Island to go camping at Deer Island Point Campground. It couldn't have rained much harder, I don't think. We had a miserable time setting up. The site was awful. The conditions were awful, but persevered because we're not rookies at this. We slid her in there and get everything set up, get everyone settled. With little kids, that can be a trick. Anyways, Friday night was a miserable night. Saturday morning broke and it was absolutely phenomenal. Now I've got a video I'm going to put up after this talking about one of the features of the park that we were staying at, and the temperature started to climb. My God, this red shit, is that sunburn? I don't know. It hit 30 something degrees. Maybe it's sunburn. Could be. Anyways, Deer Island Point Park. You take a ferry, a 20-minute ferry from Back Bay over to Deer Island, and then about a 20-minute drive to the campsite and set up. It's a very rustic campsite. There's no amenities. There's electricity, no potable water because they can't drop a well because everything tastes like salt. I'm going to I'll do a TripAdvisor review on it, and if you want, I can put the link down below and you can read my full review of the campsite. However, oh, yeah. Look, remember this guy? The rusticated billiard? I put a new stem on it. Isn't that awesome? It's a Missouri Meerschaum bent stem Dutch. Anyways, it fit perfectly. It looks great. I love it. I've got some luxury bullseye flake in here, and no big hippo was poo-pooing it. And I bought a couple ounces, and I didn't know what was coming my way when I saw his review and said it was basically shite. I don't know. Hey, look, I got a pipe lighter. Woo! Oh, in case you're wondering, I'm not naked. I'm going now. I'm going to say this with the greatest amount of respect because it's my heritage. I am French Canadian, and I have I have been French Canadian all my life. It's 38 degrees. I took my shirt off. That's what we call going all French Canadian. Sorry, Ben. I know you're a Quebecer, but I'm a French Canadian. Huh? Anyways, we do this as soon as the temperature gets above, I don't know, freezing, because we spend so much time in the deep freeze that as soon as it's warm enough, we shed as much clothing as is legal and get some sun on our bodies to rejuvenate us from those long, miserable, nasty winters. Luxury bullseye flake. It's got a big knob of Kentucky right in the middle of it, which I really like. I know a lot of people don't like it. Nova Piper, he doesn't care for Kentucky, doesn't care for Virginia. He's a burly guy. Nothing wrong with that. Gotta love burly, but Kentucky is burly. I'm not getting any of that Canadian cigarette tobacco flavor at all. There's no casing or topping on this, I don't think. It's just pure tobacco. Sorry, Big Hippo, I'm kind of liking it. But you Aussies, you tend to smoke those American wannabe cigarettes, and that probably tainted your palate for years. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud. Anyways, it's been a lovely day. I've got the barbecue going, the big egg, and get some steaks getting ready to go on. Mushrooms and onions. Even some of that green stuff. What is it? Rabbit food? I don't know what the fuck they call it. Oh, salad. We got some of that shit. I've got that salad boiling. So I think that's what you do with salad. I don't know. I don't eat shit. I'm just loving the look of this pipe. Looks great. And I'm loving the heat. And there's no bugs. Because we have like a 40 knot wind right now. The black flies they can't keep up with it. They're building up muscle tone to get up for the next one. But anyways, I've actually had to go sit in the shade. Can you imagine? Sit in the shade. It's like June 11th. Should be sitting somewhere with a park on. Anyways, the camping trip was a huge success. The campground, it's rustic. We had 30 amp, which is fine. That plugs our trailer in. They have no potable water that you can drink. It's every time they tried to drop a well there, they hit salt water. Go figure. We're in the Bay of Fundy. So we filled our tank before we left. So we had to lug an extra 300 pounds of water with us, and went to the dump station upon leaving. And the dump station is set up in such a way that you need to have at least a 20-foot dump line, and we don't have that. So okay, we're going to save our shit for later. Dumped at the Irving in St. Stephen. They have a great dump station, but we still had to haul it, and the roads are like roller coasters. And hauling a 5,000 pound trailer on a roller coaster road is fun. It's entertaining. I like it. Done a lot. Talking too much. My luxury bullseye flake shite went out. But anyways, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this bowl. Continue being all half naked like a French Canadian in the summer. And you have a great weekend. See ya.